Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome to Silence the Elder Speaks. This is, I think, supposed to be some kind of a parody game. It's made with RPG Maker, and I'm not really quite sure what it is about, but I think it's supposed to be different from usual RPG Maker titles, so I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. Let's begin, shall we? I like the music thus far. Ooh, the art style I like is kind of nice, too. You live a quiet life beside a beautiful mountain. Your people have been part of the land for generations. With the surrounding forest providing food, water, and shelter, all earthly needs of your village are accounted for. As the elder shaman of a tribe with no written language, you serve as the sole source of worldly knowledge. You were mentioned by the previous shaman, and in the tradition since time immemorial, will soon choose a successor from the tribe's youth. With the full support and trust of the people, your choices will determine the fate of your people. Oh boy, I get to tell people what to do. This is gonna go well. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh boy. To save game, meditate on the shiny talisman. Okay, where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm an unusual-looking shaman, aren't I? Alright. My talisman. For thousands of years, this piece of petrified honey has enabled generations of previous shamans to save their games. It's so old, it's not even sticky. Alright, well, let me ask for help quick. Sometimes the voice is coming from it. I guess I'll go with the keyboard. Right now, it says use enter, space, or Z to confirm, examine things, and talk to people. A number pad or arrow keys will move you around. Holding shift will moving makes you run faster. Don't be scared. If you want to cancel a choice, use escape X or key. Escape opens the menu too. Also, by pressing F1, you can map your own controls if you don't like ours. At least I think that's what I heard. Okay, well, I'm just gonna meditate really quick. Okay, that was weird. It just bawed at me. This is my bed. It's a nice bed. I'm not running very far, am I? There we go. Hey, old man. Morning, sir. Do you have a moment? Of course. Can I help you with something? I know this might sound strange, sir, but is it true you're going to shave your pupil's head? What just happened? That guy just ran like a bat out of hell, and I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Do I go this way? Oh, this is lovely. And there's a butterfly. And then there's a cave over here. What's in the cave? Well, this is ominous. Am I supposed to find something special in the cave? It's too dark to see in here. I guess my old eyes just can't see in the dark. Tragic. Okay, so let me try going this way. I can't go this way. Never mind then. So this was a complete utter waste of my time. I guess I'll go to the right then. Because what else can I do? Oh, hello, little girl. How are you? Hey, elder. Hi, hey. They're waiting for you. What? Who's waiting? You know. Your pupils, silly. They're waiting for you in the white tent. Thanks. Okay, thanks, kiddo. Okay, bye. Oh, look, they're playing fetch. That's adorable. Hi, Elder. Take a look at the stone slab I found excavating. What do you think it was used for? Rituals? Sacrifices? Ritual sacrifices? Interesting. Mind if I study this? Go ahead. Ancient stone slab. What am I supposed to do with this? There might be even more of them somewhere. I dug it up near some weird old pillars standing in the stream nearby. Thanks. Great work. Digging for treasure never feels like work to me. If only there were a need for a town archaeologist instead of town hunter. As you play with your poochie that I can't control. Okay. How about you? Hello, Algin? Is that how you pronounce it? If you dinna fancy yourself with the wee blonde one, I'd make for a fine pretense for me, Ken. Well, the other day you started cooking up a bowfin sauce right under my nab. Clapping at about how to cook snails, wee putties and the like. I never smelled such challenge shite. Ah, but the wee shoulda didn't fash one bit, Ken. Blast my nips if he didn't test right through all them bogs and beasties. Ain't ever fetchy Billy did. Maybe one day he could teach me a thing or two. Guess we Becky's going places, I don't even know. I just don't. Ach yourself. I'm a named Henny. You got some eye? What for? You're sticky enough as it is. You can fud didn't make me say out loud. I'd get myself, but just start cooking up a fresh batch of my magic beets. Fine. I'll stop by the village honey stash. Ach, but we just run dry. For shame. Granny Greypants fixed herself a good bath last week, and I've been burning through it like wildfire on account of, well, it's cold as all. Where can I find more honey? I reckon the forest where the wee bands get it. You have to do a bit of mucking about and mind the bees. Aye. What the hell? What am I doing talking to that guy? Okay, the white tent's where my apprentices are, correct? What's in this tent? Fossils, essentially. A bunch of shiny new spears with the price tag still on. Let's take one. We're the shaman, we can get away with it, right? An oven. It's in immaculate condition. So, yeah, that. Looks like he's excavating. Maybe he could use some help. What'd you do, old man? Oops. Or woman. I can't even tell. Are you a man or a woman? All kinds of skeletons are buried here. Wonder what kind of stuff I'd find if I dug up my own floor. You have skeletons under your floorboards? Okay. Dude, question it. Okay, so guess I'll go in and there's a hole here. I'll take a peek. I didn't see anything of great interest. I don't know. And there's this person. Oh, that's a good start. Ah, oh, Elder, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh my goodness. I just can't take it anymore. Are you alright? Oh, Elder, these children sleeping all day while I'm up to my heels in chores. Chores? Looks like you're just moving back and forth in this one little spot. Shaman, moving my precious knickknacks from one side to the room where the other is hard work. They don't even lift a finger to help their poor old mother. All they do is sleep. You're a mother, you look kind of old. What the hell's the matter with them? Maybe they're not getting enough potatoes? What does that have to do with anything? Was your noggin healthy and cool? Throw a potato at it, fool. That's what I used to tell them everybody during my brief stint as shaman. Don't you remember? I would have thought you of all people could recognize the power of potatoes. The power of the potatoes compels you. Just throw spuds at them and yeah, that'll make everything better. I don't think that's a thing. It was definitely a thing, shaman. Potatoes are the only way to make sure your head is in perfect working order. Okay, this woman's got a bit of a potato thing going. I think we should probably leave. Potatoes will fix anything. Will it fix my clogged toilet? Probably not. If anything, it will clog it more. Anything! Well, what if you're allergic to potatoes? You ever thought of that, lady? Poppycock! There's no cheaper medicine to improve recognition and memory, reduce inflammation, repair unfolded proteins, and combat fatigue. It'll also make you get a little chunky because it's a lot of carbs. Sleep does all that. Sleep? Huh, shaman, you really think you can cause sickness by sleeping? Ah! What are you, a witch? Okay, crazy potato lady. Why not? Zzz. Zzz. I feel sorry for her kids. Sleep, sleep. Ah, what's next, shaman? Go tell us to eat a healthy balanced diet of meat and vegetables. Yes. Wait, what have you guys been eating? Ah. They've been eating nothing but potatoes, haven't they? I'm gonna walk away now. As much as I like my French fries and my mashed potatoes and such. That's a little too much potato for my taste. And I'm part Irish, I should know. Okay. Itchy. Tasty. Oh, great, he's turning into a zombie. Get the shotgun! Greetings, Zelda. Will the ceremony begin soon? Yes, it will. Yes, I'm almost prepared. An elegant oil lamp reminds me of one I had as a child. Brown, ceramic, and covered in honey. This place likes honey and it likes potatoes. Itchy tasty. Nope, seriously, somebody, like a knife, anything. We're gonna have a zombie apocalypse on our hands in a minute. Little girl, could you move away from the stairs, please? Thank you. This is the grave of Shaman number 101784. You don't have names for them? You just have numbers? What is this? He loved it when we called him Big Papa. I should probably go talk to my apprentices now. Let's see here. Sir, good day, sir. I've completely reorganized my collection of wingless insects, sir. You're the one who got weird earlier. Would you like to see? Sure. I like bugs. Yes, actually, I would. I'd like to see those bugs. Sir, you do? Really? Okay. You don't have any. Actually, they're kind of in the middle of something. Sir? Would you care to see my rock collection instead? What? Well, you're all your bugs having sex or something? What the hell? Sure, I'll see your rock collection. Please. Yes, sir? Okay, great, sir. Well, okay. Let me just get... Wait, where was it? Oh, great. Wait, hold on. There are actually way more rocks in my collection that aren't here just yet. But I left them in my other, tent. But listen, I can have them already if you come back in just a little while. Promise? What the hell? The guy was stalling like hell. Do you just not have a rock or bug collection? Good morning, wise one. Everything okay? You didn't see any bees outside the tent, did you? You got bee problems, kid? Last week when I tried to resupply our honey stash, they chased me out of the forest. So many bees in there. Yeesh. Next time I have to go, I'm tagging along with little girl. She's not afraid of anything. I think she might be a witch. So far, my apprentices, they're not impressing me much. This guy's a scatterbrain, and this guy's got a fear of bees. And thinks a little girl is a witch. Please tell me you're a better choice. Oh, revered one, have you any char cloth? No. Dried moss? No. Tree bark? No. Twigs? No. Dried fungus? No. Well then, never mind. Excuse me. Can we just have a do-over and get myself some better apprentices? There's a fine powder in here. Smells horrible. Hey, stay out there. Sorry. So pretty. Hey, get out of the way so I can check everything. Move. Thank you. A bucket of clean water. Whatever's in these is really squishy. I hope it's not my birthday present. Agreed. Well, thus far, my... Picture of a young woman. There's a switch below. Will you push it? Sure. Candelabrum looks so old and fancy. If it were mine, I'd name it Barry Lyndon. What's this? Some kind of lever. Slap it! Maybe I should try slapping it. Ooh, what this? It's filled with pickled beets. He made a switch just for that? That seems kind of silly. Oh, what's under the sheet? Now, why would I want to know that? Oh. How about this one? Table with a cloth on it. Probably had any secrets or clues or anything. I am so confused right now. Itchy tasty. Did you need something? I'd like to know more about, the dark-haired boy. He's a little neurotic, but very good at ceramics. He made a nice lamp out for our wedding present for Larry and me. He even slathered it in honey for us so we didn't have to get our hands sticky. So thoughtful. This place is, like, obsessed with honey and potatoes. What the hell? Always wise to cover your ceramics in honey. Naturally. That information helps me. Thank you. My pleasure, nameless one. Alright, let's see. How about the blonde one? He talks a lot about how good my face looks. Sometimes he tries to grab my hand. I'm not afraid. I just try to stay away from him. That information helps me. Thanks. Do you need something? The girl. She has fierce eyes. I was bandaging Quick Larry's head after he fell off Beach Chef's roof, and she didn't even pass me the potatoes. The potatoes? Yeah, you know, for his head. She just stared at all the blood, smiling like it was all some big joke. It unsettled me. That information helps me. Yeah, let's get on with the story. Let's get started. Phew! Hey, everybody! Get to the party! Go! 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 I don't know what's going on anymore. Where'd everyone go? Whoa! Come on! Let's go! Well, at least the kids woke up. Let's go! Don't throw potatoes at me or anything, lady. Come on. So what, is everybody in here? Why is everybody in here? What? Who's there? Da? Is that you, Da? I'm excited for the ceremony. Are you ready to make the decision yet? Not yet. Actually, I haven't decided yet. Is there something you could tell me about the dark-haired boy? Keeps to himself, but he's alright. Once he made a clay cast for my dog's broken leg. It was all sticky, so it got into his fur, and we kind of had to shave a lot of it off, but he healed up really well. Thank you, you've been helpful. Alright, let's see. Not yet. Let's talk about the blonde one. Who talks to me when I see him. Sometimes he asks to borrow my excavation tools, though I've never seen him digging. He's always very friendly, maybe a little too friendly. Thanks. Alright, so... not yet. Okay, what about the girl? I don't know much about her. The only time she ever talked to me was when I killed a wild pig. She asked me some parts of it we didn't eat. And what? Is that it? Oh, right. Well, I gave her the skull, the ankle, some organs, a bit of the spine. I don't know what she did with them, though. I never saw them again. Thank you. You've been helpful. Okay, how about you? Turn on the damn lights. You'll scare the children. Just throw potatoes at it. I don't mind the dark. When my mom can't see me, I feel so free. And that way I don't have to eat any more potatoes. You're not the first shaman who's made us sit around in the dark like this. Why haven't you lit the fire yet? Want me to do it? Why is it so dark in here? Is this a joke? I'm not sure I understand. Itchy tasty. I know, itchy tasty. Hey, where are you waiting for? Want me to go and get your 3 disciples? Yes, please. Well, light the fire first. Soon the poor fool's gonna break his neck in the dark like this. Alright. Should I light the fire? Yeah. The kids are all excited, I'll give you that. There we go. All lit. Picture of a goldfish and a pizza. Okay. Alright. Now I'm waiting for you. Okay, now go get him. Go on, little girl, go. Go, you crazy little child, go. So am I gonna have to pick who I have to make for the next shaman? They're here. So Never mind. Never mind. I think I'll choose you just because you're the... Oh, yeah, I'll choose you because you seem to be the most sensible out of the other three. It is you who will carry on my teachings. Yes, Divine One. I don't want you to shave your hair. Nah, you can stay as you are. Look good to me. Congratulations. Okay, it's settled. Now come with me. I almost forgot. Your new name will be... Hey, it's X on the keyboard, B on the controller, delete. Okay. Acolytes? No. Alright, let's see. Alright. We shall call you... Let's see. Acolyte wouldn't work, so call you... We shall call you... What would I name a shaman? We shall call you Booger. Okay, good. Now hold on to it. And whatever you do, don't tell anyone what it is. Let's go. Yay! Story time. Story? Oh, right, the story. Let me recall one of the old tales. I'll need to think of a few good words for the story. Don't panic if you forget the type of word to use. Just clear the word, select OK, and the initial prompt will show up again. Figured you'd have forgotten that too. Okay, thanks. First of all, pick should be a plural noun for things that are small. Tiny things, huh? Minuscule. Okay, that'll have to do. I need a few more words. Verb plus ing. Mooing. Why not? Let's just make this as ridiculous as possible. Body parts. Why not? Adjective. Okay, an adjective. Sticky, since this guy likes honey so much. A verb plus ed. Tickled, I don't know. Bodily fluid. Okay, you're not making this any bit easier. I already put penis on there. Oh, I know. Dog. Residue. Another body part. Oh, come on, you're killing me here. Let's see, another body part, femur. And finally, the giant's name. There's a giant's name, huh? Okay. Let's see, how about... Willie, like in Mickey and the Beanstalk. Okay, let's do this. Ah, yes, now I remember. I'm sure the story is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's all coming back to me. Since the time before time, there has been life great and small without end. As we see minuscule upon the ground, they too see tiny beings mooing beneath their feet. And so it is with our world. Above us, friends, loom giants so large we cannot perceive them, save for the thunder of their penis. I probably could have just put penis through every single one of them. It'd be hilarious, but... It is from one of these great ones that our world was born. Oh, more appropriate I put penis then. One sticky summer day long ago, our creator Willie was on the hunt. As our great one labored, a single drop of dog residue rolled off of a dirt-caked femur and fell to the ground. Our world, as endless as it seems, is merely that mixture. The earth dirt from Willie's femur, and the seas a drop of falling dog residue. Have you observed the way our entire existence dwarfs that of the minuscule? That perhaps time moves slower the larger you are. So it is with our world. That bit of dust and dog residue that dribbled off of Willie's femur aeons ago still falls toward the ground. Then will continue to drop like until long after we die. The end. That was weird. Shaman took Anderson. I wouldn't have chosen me either. That was fantastic, I'm sure. Brings a tear to my eye. That was great, Elder. Time for one more? No. Aw. Oh, I put the kids to sleep. Poor kids. They're exhausted. Willie, huh? Kinda catchy. Maybe that's what I'll name my next kid. Sure, why not? That was lovely, Enlightened One. Itchy tasty, I know, you're a zombie. Ew, dog residue, gross! Hey, it got me a lot of money, I'll let you know that. Okay, come on. So, what am I supposed to do now? Exactly. Also, is that tree supposed to be on fire like that? Oh, no, those are owls, never mind. They look like little fireflies or something. Alright, so. Shaman? Yes. What if the hut catches on fire while we're sleeping and we both burn to death? And let's just meditate really quick. Bah. It's been a long day. Alright. I'm just gonna sleep with my new shaman friend in bed with Booger. So what now? Now I go to sleep. That's it? No great words of wisdom? Nope. What am I supposed to be doing? Whatever you want. That's pretty much what I do. I hate to break it to you, but there really isn't much to being a shaman. Everything pretty much works itself out. Or doesn't. What? But what about... yeah. Great, they're breaking the fourth wall on me. Well, how am I supposed to do all that if you don't teach me anything? Listen, I can tell you which weeds not to eat, stuff like that, but as the rest, just be yourself. Go with your gut. If you want to help people, help them. If you want to hurt someone, do it. Here, I'll give you this example. That creation myth I just told? I totally just made that up. Willie? That's a terrible name for a god. For anybody. I like the name. It's funny. All hail Willie. It doesn't sound good when you think about it, but I don't believe you. This story was great. You'd really let me do whatever I want? Well, once I'm dead, you will anyway. So what's the difference? May as well start now. Beginning tomorrow, I'll offer advice, but decisions will be yours. I'll leave you with one piece of wisdom. The world is merely as you perceive it, so shape it what you want to see. Or shape it into what you want to see. Wow, that's really deep. Did your shaman tell you that? Nah, Beach Chef said it last week. I still think he should have been chosen shaman instead of me. Oh well, let's get some shut-eye. Why not? So, what are we expecting this time around? Elder! What's wrong? It's the ancient tree. It's in the forest. Something's happened. Follow me. Alright. Come on, Booger. This might be your chance to prove yourself. This way. Oh, hold on. What's that I smell? Yes, yes it is. Shaman? Is that mud? I don't think we have time for that. Shouldn't we go help Hunter? Always time for mud! Besides, this isn't just mud. It's clay. It's great for making weird-looking vessels and figures for rituals. Fertility ones, possibly? People love this stuff. You never know when you'll need to perform a ritual to kill a man or save his life. Or turn him into a mindless slave, and then kill him. What? Never mind. Let's just take some of this. It looked like I picked up a rock. In fact, quite a few things can be used in rituals as long as you figure out their purpose. Figure out? Don't you mean make up their purpose? Now, let's go see what the hunter's so worked up about. I'm sure this won't end horribly. There's a way through here somewhere. Ah. What's up, dude? What happened here, shaman? Are we in danger? Do you know what could have destroyed the great tree? Yes, I do. I believe I've discovered the cause, but first I'll consult with my disciple. Excuse us for a moment. Remember I told you about choices? Well, I hope you're ready, because this is a biggie. Don't forget, telling the truth won't always yield the result you expect. The same goes for a lie, so do whatever. Now indulge me. The cause of this destruction is an event triggered by last night's storm. Very well, I'll speak on your behalf. Do you recall the storm in the night? Yes, the wind was loud, but the thunder was deafening. Yes, the thunder was especially loud. With each crack of thunder, a fierce light descended from the sky, more potent than any fire. I found evidence of that power here in the remnants of the great tree. Perhaps the tree sacrificed itself so that we would remain unharmed? You'll never know for sure, but I feel the danger has passed. We can return to the village and put everything at ease. Thank you, Elder. We are eternally grateful. Don't thank me, thank Willie, the magical giant watching out for you, who created us from his femur. Praise Willie. I'll go and tell everyone the good news. No! Stop! Sorry. I'm going. Okay, so, not the bees indeed. Shaman? Can that light from the sky come down at any time and destroy everything just like that? Yeah, pretty nutty. Why'd you choose that one anyway? I know. Game! Logic! Huh, that's weird. Well, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. It's true, you can't foresee all the consequences of your actions, but you're still responsible for them. How's that for your lesson of the day? Now let's go see what happens. Alright, so I'll head back into the village and see what happens. Come back, Keith Sweat. She's chasing a chicken, I see. What are you doing? Itchy tasty. Okay, yes, we get it. You're a zombie. But I used to make this dog soup. I stayed from it for the longest time. Couldn't stand the smell. I tried to cry and give you a taste. And finally one day, my 13th birthday, I'll never forget, he up and shoved it right down my throat. Well, I said, I'll be damned. It wasn't that bad. Much better than his kitten paw, Ken. I don't know why he sounds like that. Just your average run-of-the-mill hole in the wall. This is his absolute favorite skull to chew on. It's a big-ass skull. Also, wouldn't it technically just be rocks? I mean, seriously. Ooh, found an incantation stone. A what? The stone side with the marks on it. You know, there are other parts to that, right? There should be 3 pieces. I remember seeing you use it in the first ritual I ever attended. One of these kids, I can never remember names, had a goldfish. He probably tried jumping rope with it or feeding it hair or something and it died. Naturally, his mom flipped out and threatened to poison the town's honey stash if they didn't bring it back from the dead. The ritual's still probably on the cave wall if you look at it, well, as long as nobody drew chickens over it. It's pretty typical as far as rituals go. Honey, coated vessel, healing item, and then re-incantation of the special incantation from a stone tablet. It looks so cool as you stir over the fire, combine all 3 pieces of the tablet into one, and then interpret it as the magnum opus for one of the greatest aquatic necromancers of all time. It was the most impressive incantation I've ever heard. What? Don't tell me you don't remember. I remember. Pizza? Sheesh. Anyway, when you have all 3 parts of the tablet, I'll put them together for you, okay? Okay, why not? Sure. Good morning. Shoo, what? You're so dirty. What, this? It's just clay. I thought you really liked clay. I tried to make stuff with it, not drag it through other people's houses. So what are you gonna use it for? Secret rituals? Something like that. Yeah, I'll bet. Whatever you make with it, just remember to coat it in honey when you're finished. They could do the honey coat. I could do the honey coating for you, but what? Your cat ran away and you're too sad? No, you broke your wrist playing football? No. Your family made fun of you too much? Well, no, shaman. It's because we're out of honey. Oh, yeah. Sir, good day, sir. How's the collection going? How's it going? How's it not going? I've got pointy sticks, I've got novelty cocktail napkins, I've got track jackets, sacks full of adorable paper umbrellas, ice cube trays shaped like little penis. Oh god, I should not be joking, but there probably is ice cube trays that are shaped like that. And no, I don't want to see them. Broken pieces of ugly pots. You name it, I've got it. I mean, it's somewhere in one of these sacks, but... What's the matter? But, well, I'm running out of space. What do? The floor is covered. I can't possibly get rid of anything, so don't even say it. I don't even have room for one more bug. Huh. Any ideas, sir? Perhaps if only we could find a way. Away from many things to occupy the floor space of just one. Sir? One thing and then another thing. Could you mean a thing? A thing. Stacking! Yay! Stacking ability acquired. Well, that made him feel better. Nice skull. What's it for? I'm over it. Over it? Yeah. For a while I spent all my time studying the skeletal structures of different types of animals, but now I'm tired of it. Time for something new. What's next? Maybe disorders of the dog residue? Sure. Just gonna let it this burning? I don't know. Put it out if you want to put it out. I don't know, thus far it doesn't seem like my actions did a whole lot. Didn't there used to be a door here? I don't know, did there? Alright, how's the potato lady doing? Her kids aren't here. Hey, you! That you, shaman? There, you're going around telling everyone about that light. What? That light that comes from the sky? What were you thinking? The kids are freaking out. Well, damn it, shaman. Why, they're terrified. Just terrified. I would have asked you to drink with me, but I can't even look at you right now. Was that supposed to be a belch? It was a horse neigh. Ah, that's fun stuff. Okay. I don't know, that was weird. What's that kid doing? I can't really get over there. Okay, that was weird. The light turned off. Mom thinks lightning from the sky's gonna get her. She's too scared to come out of the house. She just drinks all day. Probably passed out already. What a total donk. But now we can do whatever we want. Screw her. Potatoes. Okay, and then this kid's just... Look! I'm fast as lightning. I did it. I killed a tree. It's a picture of a goldfish and a pizza. Oh, a nice picture of Beach Chef. This is where we record the steps to all rituals, but since the drawing style changes every new shaman, it's turned into one giant mess. I don't know. Seems like everyone's okay to me. So where does lightning come from anyway? I'm trying to think about it in rational terms, but it just doesn't make sense. Does it shoot out of Willie's femur? Sure, kid. Whatever makes you frickin' happy. Hey, it's a log. Hey, it's a log. Hey, it's a log. Hey, what the hell is going on in this game? Bah. It's been a long day. That was weird. Let's try that again. Shaman, help! What's the matter? It's Larry! I think he's dead. He seemed just fine last night. Well, no. Actually, he's been a teeny bit weird since his fall, but this morning he didn't wake up, and I'm fresh out of potatoes. What? For his head, you know, I've been feeding him potatoes nonstop, and now I don't have any left. Please come with me, wise one, quickly, and bring lots and lots of spuds. Okay. Sure. Why not? I'm sure this won't end horribly. He doesn't look very good. Oh. Something here. His head could be the problem. Look. Bandages were wrapped around his head. They don't look very clean, but it's so dark in here that I can't tell if it's blood or just dirt from outside. The last time I'm doing a medical examination by the light of a tiny flame. Sniff? His bandages are fresh and not stinky. Phew, that's a relief. I was worried I was going to have to smell old bandages. Alright, let's poke. Larry's head doesn't evoke a visible response, so it really could be painful, but since he's unconscious, I can't tell. Oh. Let's see if he's responsive. His skin is pale, something red on his lips. Smells like mushrooms? I thought you were giving him potatoes. No response. His skin feels cold and clammy. Oh? I could check his pulse, or I could just stare at his wrist. By smelling it? Yeah, you never know. His pulse is very weak. A clue. Some feet over here. Huh, blue toes. Ew. His feet are cold. Meryl? You found anything, Elder? Yes. Perhaps... Yeah, I think I'm finished investigating. What are you going to do with him? Today we'll collect supplies and prepare. Tomorrow we'll gather at the fire circle. We can perform the ritual at dawn. Ritual? What kind of ritual? His dog residue's all out of whack. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. I mean, Willie willing and all. My acolyte, I will pore over the details of his malady, meticulously catalog our entire inventory, and deliberate tirelessly until we find a proper procedure to feed your beloved Larry back to the brink of death. Or from the brink of death. You know what I'm talking about? Not in the least. Great! Gather everyone at the fire circle early tomorrow morning, and be prepared for the worst just in case. Well, this will be fun. What do you mean? What do I mean? We finally get to put some of that junk we've been collecting to good use. All that wandering about poking around in the woods messing with logs? The villagers' endless yammering? The villagers' endless yammering. It's all coming together. Hope you've been paying attention. Otherwise, well, poor old Larry could die, and people will probably get really angry. Or he might live and end up eating all of some people's honeys that they've been saving up for like 12 weeks. And they might not even be able to find more because the bees started hibernating early this year. Then they retaliate by taking all Larry's tools and throwing them in the river, so they get all rusty and gross. And shaman. What? Do you remember how to do a ritual? Well, 3 items for a healing ritual are a plant specific to the ailment, a honey-coated vessel to absorb the illness, and a carved incantation. All you do is use the items from the inventory and I'll draw the steps of the ritual on the cave wall. That way we can look back on it later and remember how weird and silly your ritual was. I don't know what you're talking about. My rituals are great. I don't know. So far, I just feel like we're in a bit of hot water here. And the kids seem to be okay about us, and that one kid is climbing up the side of a... Billy, one time Larry fell on his head, and my mom was like, throw potatoes at it, and everyone was like, no way, shut up. But they just did it anyway, because, like, she wouldn't stop screaming her head up about potatoes. She keeps making me eat them, but I don't feel any different, or do I? So I can actually... Oh, okay, I can climb up and down that. I did not realize. Okay. Logs! Logs for sale! Get your logs here! Shaman, check out all these logs. Whole lot of logs here. Whole lot of logs. Hey, you're right. What do you think's up with that? I don't know. Logs, logs, logs. Probably for throwing in a huge pot so you can, like, get up higher or something. Oh. Like, say, thing on thing style? Yeah, sounds like that. Logs. You really think so? It's pretty basic puzzle stuff, Shaman. Hello, logs. Okay. I don't know, this is all getting weird and confusing to me. But I think I'll save that for another video if I decide to do this anymore. Because we've been going on for a while now, and it's getting kind of weird. I thought this was going to be a lot shorter, but this is going on longer than I expected, so maybe I'll make another video out of this. Who knows? We'll see. It's definitely interesting and kind of funny. So I guess we'll see what happens next time. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.